This is Subnautica. We're back on Xbox Series X taking a look at this open world water survival game where you are stranded on this oceanic world and you need to survive. It now is Xbox Series X optimized, which was a bit of a surprise considering I had literally done a video on it not too long ago, but we get two options here under the graphics. So you get high frame rates or you get high quality. So in the high quality, obviously this one is like more like 30 FPS, whereas the high frame rate is 60 FPS. It's targeting a native 4K with the quality, and with the performance, it's a dynamic 4K resolution scaling, which looks very similar between the two, if that makes sense, but we're going to go under the water to kind of maybe show that off a little bit further. It's also noted that there is an HDR support here, and yeah, this is a single-player adventure where you are trying to survive in the hostile water below, and it's actually quite a lovely sort of experience. It's certainly charming, it's an expansive world, and it's filled with some mysteries. I'm obviously not as intense into this one as I'm sure many others are, and I'm mostly just trying to show off what the game's like and what it has to offer gameplay wise. Could you come back here, stalker? You can craft multiple different tools and figure out all kinds of hidden weird secrets in this oceanic environment, which is kind of nice. Oh, that's interesting. What does that do? It's like weird. I click on the right stick, it kind of messes things up quite a bit. But yeah, the whole point of this was to show off, what they've done for adjustments on this one. And I think it looks just gorgeous. And with the fluidity, it seems to be, like, quite smooth, Kind of pleased with that. So yeah, you're kind of looking for supplies and tools. That's funny. Oh yeah, we were supposed to put out, like, fire, weren't we? Beacon fragment. That could be important. Anyways, I think we actually are supposed to, like, put out a fire on my ship. I believe that's what I was setting up to do last time, unless I actually already did it. I don't know if our fire extinguisher is gonna work on the big ship though. might not be the best for that. We've got your little home here, where there's obviously been some issues. I thought I had a repair tool. That's what I'm finding weird here. Standard O2 tank. Standard O2 tank. First aid kit. Basic materials. Photo manager. Oh, that's kind of lovely. Anything in storage. Flares. Filtered water. I could have sworn I had a repair tool. High capacity. Ooh. Look at me being out there all fancy. Love that substance. So you do actually have to wash out for your, like, food and stuff too. Let's see. Deployables. Sea glide. Sustenance. Equipment tools. Scanner. Repair tool. Silicone, rubber, and cave sulfur. I could have sworn that I made that back when this happened. Let's see my self scan here. Everything is normal. I am good. Okay. So we need... sorry, I could actually look at this again. A scanner, repair to silicon, rubber, and cave sulfur. Oh, I could have sworn I handled this last time. Cave sulfur. Water. Nutrient block. I am kind of hungry. Creature egg. Oh, that's hilarious. Alright, well, let's go find this sulfur stuff. And I want to be under the sea. But yeah, then we can switch over to the like really small things in the environment seem to change. Like I can see that my gun or my radar thing, and then like there's this small tiny little plants into the distance that seems to get adjusted. So it seems like it's a very minimal sort of change to the actual experience. Acidic mushrooms, I don't think I need more of those. Maybe I didn't save properly last time or something, but I had a bunch of like cool minerals in that. I'm pretty sure I was repairing stuff. I have to find like a cave or some fallen rock things so that I can get materials I need. Metal salvage, nice, okay. Yeah, look at these beautiful structures. It's cool being on an alien planet under the water. I think that's kind of a nice little touch of this. Like, you feel like you're somewhere near, like, close, but it's like you're in a totally different world, too. Look at those things. It's just nuts. And then you can see, like, creatures in that in the water. It really does look gorgeous. Like, beforehand, it was kind of cool. And you can open up the terminal controls to kind of, like, you know, unlock frame rates and stuff like that. But this is, like, a nice, proper update to the game to go alongside the sequel. So it was really nice of them to take the time to do this with the original. I think that's kind of a good idea just for the quality and the longevity of this experience to kind of make that happen. Now let's see if we can actually find some good material here that we need to make a repair tool.
Local scans show a nearby cave entrance.
Leading to an unknown biome environment?
Leading to an unknown environmental biome.
I can't just pick that up.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Well, that thing's unsettling. Anything cool we could take here?
30 seconds.
Wasn't there bubbles here? I could have sworn there were bubbles. Usually the bubbles let you breathe underwater longer, because I'm going to feel intense pain as I try to get up to the surface. Dun, 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 dun. Just like in Sonic, the Sonic music. I'm dying of asphyxiation or something like that. Oh no, I blanked out. I thought I was gonna make it. I did not. Yeah. Straight up death. That sucks. It's not easy trying to collect water. Or not collect water. Lots of water. I died and I lost some belongings. Well, that's depressing. What exactly did I lose? Not my cool materials. That sucks. But it could be worse. Good thing I just reappear and can keep going. But yeah, it's kind of a majestic sort of thing. I kind of wanted to see those turtles. I don't suppose they're still up there. No, it doesn't really look like it. They're not really turtles, but you know what I'm talking about. Like giant, weird, monstrous floating things up there. Metal salvage, always good to have, but not quite the material that I'm looking for. I'm looking for like particular, like, you know, items and stuff, obviously, to make the repair tool again. And then, of course, you know, as you get better and better stuff, you can stay down submerged longer. That's what I'm kind of looking for. Yep. Thank you very much. Just look at the like visual quality, and it seems like there was like quite a bit of like little pop-in beforehand. It seems like that's cleaned up quite a bit. Still sometimes present, but definitely much improved in that regard. So that's kind of really exciting because, you know, it breaks the immersion a little bit when that happens. But yeah, it definitely seems to be handled a lot better now, which is nice. Yeah, frame rate way is the way to go. Frame rate way. The frame rate choice, I think, is the way to go on this one, mostly. Yeah, I think you'll be happy with the balance of resolution quality, because it doesn't really seem to dip too much visually, which is nice. And highly appreciated, I guess, overall, more than anything. Inventory is full? Oh, man, now we actually have to go back to base? That sucks. But I was mostly just trying to do some gameplay, just to give you an idea of it, how it's running and everything. Dive back into the experience and show off this never-ending world of water. It's like a trippy effect, almost. Kind of looking out to the horizon like that. Oh, did you see the fish jumping up to the top there? Wow, majestic. Is it the clouds that make me have this unsettling viewing point? I don't know. Something like that. See if we can drop off some things in our inventory. Wow, we got a lot of stuff. And anyways, that's basically, I guess you could say, Subnautica on the Series X with the optimization applied now. Much improved and a generally better visual time overall.